right now the mutations and queries are in separate folders, but I have them structured with the implication that each folder is going to have, or each GraphQL folder in the services of each entity type have one or list to refer to the amount or kind of entity, sub-entity type that we're mutating. But that's not consistent with the way that I'm approaching the queries, where I have the list or one in the queries. So instead of doing it this way, I am going to just move this list folder into, wait, where is this? I'm going to rename this file list.ts. For all of the list types. Oop. So to make sure that I have the TS file extension. Cool. Then rename query to find.ts. And do a search for GQL query node. List. And replace with GQL query node find all. And actually I think all of these are normally named, so I can just pluralize that by adding an S. I'm going to do $1. And then make this find all. Actually, I'm going to pluralize that. You know, I'm not going to pluralize that right now. Because I want that to be consistent with mutations as well. GQL query node. Looking for plus. Cool. Oops. Typo. of these, I'm going to do a find on those. These have verb, and then asset or entity. Just making sure those are all the right ones. This isn't the same for user, so I'm going to change that. Login user. To replace GQL mutation node $1 or $2 $1. Okay, now I don't think that I want these necessarily to be I don't really want these to be distinct, because I know that the find and find all, find one and find all queries are going to return specific things. I know that those are queries, and I don't need to distinguish those from mutations. So instead of GraphQL mutation node, I'm going to do mutation query. I'm just going to replace those with GQL node. Now I can go through all of these, sort this. Asset, find all, find one. Concept, create, delete, edit, find all, find one. Tag, untag. So now these are easier to see as one specific, or like per type. And it'll be easier for me as I'm going through this project, both the front end and the back end, to see which entity types I have acknowledged. Queries list, GraphQL queries list. That's still kind of weird. So I'm gonna need to change that at some point. That's not a huge priority, since I can still I can still grep these, which is the most important part. So the other stuff that I have to do to normalize this, I will do in another video. Cool.